Today, I'm going to review the TSD Tactical Law Enforcer Shotgun with the full stock. I'm not exactly sure what model number it is. The box says SD1187, and the manual says 92100A. It is also, as far as I can tell, identical to the Matrix M58A M500 Tactical Heavyweight Airsoft Pump Shotgun, as seen on evike.com. But I'll just call it the Tactical Law Enforcer Shotgun, like it is on TSD's website. This is a pump-action, spring-powered airsoft shotgun that has a magazine capacity of 15 rounds. It comes standard with a speed loader and two of these small L-shaped magazines. I've had this gun for exactly 1 year today, and figured now that I have a YouTube, I should review it. The clip, which holds 14 rounds loaded through this part, goes right in there, pressed until you hear a click. Every time you pump the pump action, another BB is loaded into the barrel. You can shoot multiple BBs, but I don't recommend that, because then it is very inaccurate. If you shoot 2 BBs, you have a high chance of damaging the internal parts of your gun also. It also comes with a sling. This isn't the actual sling that came with it. I'm not sure which one it was that came with it, so I just threw this one in there. It is made in China, and it's imported by TSD Tactical. It may actually be made by Matrix. I don't know. It's very well made. It's got an actual metal heat shroud and well-made polymer plastic receiver, buttstock, a rubber recoil pad, and pump. The outside barrel is also plastic, so is the orange tip. To slightly disassemble, you take a large flat object and place it in this cross, or this sort of giant Phillips head thing, and then turn. That loosens this. This unscrews until it eventually comes off. Inside, there's a large piece of steel rod, about 3/4 inch thick, rough cut. There's actually a little bit of rust showing here from the steel rod. It also is spring loaded to keep it from moving around. Its only real purpose is to add weight. It has a metal internal barrel and the slide lock, which is this thing next to the trigger, which you would normally push in to push the pump action, is the safety. When pushed forward like so, it is in the safe mode. Can't pull the trigger. When it's towards the back of the gun, it is ready to fire. There are multiple ways to fire this. You can just pump it and then shoot, or a way that I find is not very reliable with this particular shotgun, maybe it's just mine, is hold down on the trigger, pump back. Oh, see, it didn't work that time. It just shoots back forward. There, I did the normal way. Well, it doesn't seem to want to work. That's why I don't use it. That way you could just pull the trigger and then keep pumping, and each time you pump it will automatically fire. It also has a hop-up located where the shell ejection port would be. You can get extra magazines for this from evike.com. No, from pyramidairgunmall.com, or actually just pyramidair.com. You can get them there for $4, which is a good price compared to TSD's own website price of $5. According to the box, it gets about 300 to 330 feet per second with 20 gram BBs. That's about it. I paid $40 for it a year ago at the Hammond Outdoors at the Hammond Outdoor Show. On their website, it's $40, so it's the same price. But you can find it for about $30, which is a better price. So far, the only real problem I've had with it is the automatic pump action, where you just hold the trigger down. Other than that, it's very accurate, except you can't aim down the barrel. You have to line up the top of the receiver. There's a groove in the top of the receiver from here to here. Just keep that straight, and that should be where it shoots. As far as I know, you can't get any replacement parts for this, but there isn't really anything to replace or upgrade unless you decided to upgrade the piston somehow. I'm not sure how that would work on a spring-powered gun. The instruction manual just goes over the basic things with the poor drawings, like don't look in the barrel, don't point at people, even though nobody would ever point an airsoft gun at another person. It also comes with a cleaning rod that went in the box. On one end, it's got this, which is you can put a piece of cotton patch inside and then clean out the barrel. It has this side, which is slanted on one side. It's for removing BBs. And that's about it. According to the friends I've used it on, it hurts a lot. One time, my friend was just running along, and I came up behind him, shot him in the back of the thigh, he just fell right over. It's a very powerful airsoft shotgun. That's it.